Hey kiddos, for writing today, we're going to write a crazy, silly, fiction, make-believe, phony baloney, out of this world story. So we're all going to start our story the same way. So I got my box ready, so you're going to use any piece of paper you have in your house with that box, and then we're all going to start our story like this. Capital 1, starting with the word one day, easy peasy, right? I found, not so easy peasy. Let's sound out and be slow like old people. Ooh, I kind of hear a W. Now, if you saw that word in a book, you'd be like, Mrs. Anderson, that's not really a W, it's supposed to be an O. And it's okay if you already know that. If you know that and you write it the right way, voila, perfecto. But if you came up with that sound, I would understand why. And I would understand what you meant, okay? One day I found, oh, so slow. If I go fast, Mom and Dad, then we miss sounds. Make sure they go slow. Found. Anytime they are sounding out, families, make them go slow. When they do star words and sight words, fast. Sounding out, slow. One day I found 100. And it's okay if we just write the number. 100 frogs. Sound it out. Frogs. Fra. Fra. Ah. Nice and slow. Frog. Frogs. Now if I went too fast, I would miss that S. And then it wouldn't make sense. It would say, one day I found 100 frog. Little dude pops up. Does not make sense. It needs an S for frogs. One day I found 100 frogs in my yard. In and my, speedy, quick, lightning words. In my, slow it down with me, yard. Yeah. Oh, I think we just did this word not that long ago. Yeah. R. Pirate sound. Remember pirate? A-R. Yard. I'm going to check. And you need to do this too. Does it make sense? Always ask yourself, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Does it? Does it? Does it? One day I found 100 frogs in my yard. Makes sense. I understand that. I know what that means. If someone else read it, they would know too. A green for the capital, and a red for, good thing I'm doing this. There it is. Now I have it, and I caught that, and I've got the period. One day I found 100 frogs in my yard. 100 frogs. What would I do? I would let Harry outside. I, new sentence, would and we're getting better with that one. We know could, so we can figure out would. So it's starting to become lightning. And we've used that word a lot. I would let Harry is his name. Capital H. Harry out. Ooh, outside. Let's make a compound word. Out plus side to give us outside. Out plus side. Give me the magic key. And I put it together to make that outside. I would let Harry outside. Makes sense. Have to think. What would he do when he got out there? I needs a capital, needs a green. Red for the period. Look at, he must have known we were writing about him. Isn't it crazy how my animals know that? I would let Harry outside. What would you do with the frog? Don't go behind. Oh my gosh, he's behind there. What would he do with the frogs? He would make them jump all over. He would, I'm going to use that right there. I see it. I already wrote it. Make. A star word for us. Them. Star words are quick. Jump. Another star word. You would make them jump all over. And it would, and I'm going to use that the third time, look like popcorn, green popcorn. Green popcorn. Did you know that's a compound word? Pop and corn. Popcorn. I'm going to check that sentence to see if it makes sense. He would make them jump all over and it would look like green popcorn. Can you imagine my yard? I've got to do my last sentence checking, editing. Got the capital. Got the period. So I'm always telling you guys how I have this hill in my yard and there's a little bit of flat space and then there's a hill. So I'm going to go to that part of my yard, and at the top of the hill there's that tree that I've been telling you about. Lots and lots of times I've told you about that tree. Now, I can't draw 100 frogs. That's a lot of frogs. So I'm going to draw some frogs. And since he's making them jump, some are up high and some are down low. And they look like popcorn in my yard. Now I need Harry out there too. I would put Harry right underneath them, making them jump. Did you just see Harry walk by? His long black tail. He's always getting his long black tail in the way. And the frogs are jumping around like popcorn. Hi, what is your story going to say about the 100 frogs in your yard? What will happen? Maybe your dog will get out there. Maybe you will do something with them. Crazy, fiction, make-believe, fantasy, phony, baloney, fun story. Write it down, take a picture, send it to me on Seesaw.